we really don't have space to manufacture aircraft, especially airliners.
Yeah.
So we do need to build a new plant. And so we have been working on the design of this new plant. This is one of our concept images that came out some years ago before we started the architectural development and the
Okay.
site selection. So we're currently in the process of site selection
Yeah.
as well as design for a plant. And yeah, the idea is that between 2026 and 2028, we'll select our site and we'll start groundbreaking on this large facility, which has a footprint of about 1 million square feet and about 2 million square feet if you were to add up all the office space and everything else. And
Wow, that's
this
huge.
now this little image you see, we actually laid out a hypothetical situation where this is set up at the San Bernardino International Airport. There is some land at that airport at which we could establish this facility. But
Hmm.
we're looking at about 15 different sites,
Oh,
maybe,
wow.
and in different states we're engaged with, everyone from Texas to Florida to North Carolina to of course, New York, where we're currently at Niagara Falls. But
Yeah. Wyoming?
Wyoming is a possibility.
Yeah.
I think we definitely want to have a presence in Wyoming, probably a center and some hangars. It could be a manufacturing site, but the challenge is that we need about 15,000 people to produce the
Wow.
commercial airliner. And so if we were to set up in Wyoming, that would really be a big employer for the region. And I don't know if we can support 15,000 people in any particular spot in Wyoming at the moment. So that
Yeah,
would
that's true. Yeah.
there's other places that really have that community. Not to say anything negative about Wyoming, but it's on our site selection list. So
Yeah.
there's
Very, very cool.
mhm.
So three different planes at the same time. That's why there's three different wings of this building.
Yeah, the idea is that this would be home to our commercial and military and general aviation production. So we could produce 3 or more aircraft simultaneously, and it's sort of modular in a way. Certainly can expand it out, and we have engineering, design, and machining integrated. But at the same time, a lot of our business model really rests upon integration of systems that are produced by a supply chain. And
Right.
so we outsource to a very expansive supply chain of well-known companies and their support companies, and then smaller companies that do machining or individual parts production, and then everything's integrated. That said, for some things we'll be producing in-house, and other things we'll be outsourcing. So it's not solely raw materials come in and our airplane comes out. It's a lot of systems that are acquired and delivered to us.
Yeah.
And so that's a big part of it.
Just thinking about the 15,000 people, and like I went to a tech school,
Mhm.
technology school. I think that's what in the future a lot more people should consider
Mhm.
doing for a career. Because if you want an engineering type job, that's probably the best route. You got hands-on where you're actually doing the building of things, prototypes, but you can also do the theory part as well, because that's what an engineering technologist does, and that's what I am essentially.